Squadettes, Squadrinian. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Real quick air huggers. All right, I hope y'all feel that. Real quick, we're gonna try to give a quick question. I want any y'all own opinions on the matter. What do y'all believe the value of a soul is? Real, like you have the Full Metal Alchemist brotherhood answer for that, but then we believe we have I have a more human answer for that, right? So of course, the body, without nourishment, without sleep, without things, the body can collapse. Brain without enough electrons firing off, brain can shut down, or too much, vice versa. But what about the soul? They say emotionally, heartbreak can affect the body to such a level that the soul is shaken. Like the loss of a dear loved one hurts as so much that the soul can't take it. It's similar to when you're burnt out. You're so emotionally or spiritually just head down, one foot walking in front of the other through the storm, through the hurricane, and that's because that's all you know until you're literally on your knees, frustrated, down on your luck. But we always have to remember those lessons we were taught as children. But when we become adults, we tend to forget those. But we were taught those for a reason. Simple as when you're down, you're supposed to be down. Be as down there as long as you need to be. But when it's time to rise, wipe your tears, dust yourself off, get back on your feet. Because once you feel motivation or you remember that person, they will want you to do as you were doing, to do great in their memory. Or when the soul is recharged or motivated again, that spark finally.
Hello, 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 wonderful people. What's going on? How's everybody doing? Ah, Nintendo, why do you make us wake up so early for this, bro? Oh my god. Play some music in the background. Turn this down just a bit. Nintendo. Do we have any hopes? Let me put up a poll. Will this be good? But goof. That tired. Good. Let's be good. That's what we put. Oh my god. Ah, Nintendo. I don't even know what to expect. I think the only thing we can expect, really, like honestly, for anybody who's tuning in or watching the replay, we're going to react to the Nintendo Direct. I'm going to see it live. I'm not going to wait for it because ever since like The Boys came out, the new season of The Boys, it's just been nothing but spoileramas like all over the place. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like I get internet culture and everybody just wanted to spoil, but now it's becoming like a sport. So I don't want to wait, you know? I don't want to wait. So we're gonna switch over to the minimal stream, and I guess we'll just talk about what the hell we think is gonna happen. I'm not gonna stay this big, and you guys know how when we react to stuff, how it goes. Usually, make sure this is on, and make sure I put closed captions on as well for anybody who doesn't, you know, We can't hear, but are still fans of video games. What can I say, man? I think the only thing I can expect is what one of my best friends said, NYC Majestic. Maybe we finally see some Metroid Prime. That's the only thing I can ever possibly even think. Metroid Prime. That's it. They already said they're not going to talk about the Switch, the new successor. I kind of hope that they'll go back on their word. I really do hope. What's going on, Mr. Anonymous? I hope they go back on their word and they're like, oh yeah, one more thing. You know, this is what's this is gonna be the new Switch. But the thing is, right? I think next generation. Nintendo doesn't have the commodity to just be like, oh, we don't care about graphics and power anymore. You know, we're that family. I don't think they can do that anymore, because what set them aside from everything else this generation was how portable, right? How portable the Switch was, how you can just go ahead and click, clack, and done. But my thing is, everybody's doing that now, right? PlayStation has their PlayStation Portable. Yeah, you can't take it out the house. I mean, you can, but it's relying on, you know, whether you have good internet or not. But then you have the Steam Deck. The shit is, they can't rely on that gimmick anymore of doing something different. They're gonna have to start dipping their toe in where everybody's at, which is power. So they can't just, you guys get what I'm saying? They can't rely on just gimmicky stuff. They're gonna have to step up their game graphic wise. Then on a Tuesday too. Here's the thing, right? Nintendo always does a swan song for their last game, right? Usually their swan songs is a game that is big enough where they can, it's the last game for the system, but it's also great enough where they can resell it for the next system. I don't know if that makes sense, but they did that shit with like Wind Waker. Wind Waker? No, they did it with Twilight Princess. You guys get what I'm saying? Like, it came out for the GameCube, but also for the Wii. Stuff like that. So it's like, what's good enough to be the swan song? They can't rely on Zelda, because Zelda had an amazing year with, you know, Tears of the Kingdom. But do I see them already that quick, ready to do another Zelda? I don't think so. I hope not. The thing that makes Zelda so hype, for me at least, is one, the story. Love the story. As you guys know, we are, you know, freaking archiving all the Zelda games on our channel, but there's a good amount of distance between each game that once a new Zelda comes out, you're hyped for it. So I don't want to see them oversaturate Zelda. So I'm throwing that out the picture. It can't be Zelda. I doubt that they'll do a Tears of the Kingdom DLC. I feel like that story was finite. It was great. I still believe Tears of the Kingdom should have been, that whole game series should have been a trilogy. I feel like they really dropped the ball with that. We should have gotten a prequel that it should have been, and I hate when, you know, they pad out games. Should have been Breath of the Wild, a prequel like what not Hyrule Warriors, the other one was, that showed us, you know, the Guardians and whatever. But it should have been a full Zelda game. Then you should have given us Tears of the Kingdom, because that ending would have hit way much harder. Had you played through the prequel, then yeah. But that's just wishful thinking. In a parallel universe, what I said happened. What else? Metroid Prime. They announced it, hasn't said anything about it. So maybe that's their thing. Here's my main thing. The same shit with the Summer Games thing with Jeff Keighley. Nintendo, you made me wake up again early. It's 10 in the morning for me. On a day where I am not supposed to work in the morning. So you need to have something. A lot of people speculating a new Star Fox, but how many times have they dropped the ball on Star Fox since? Here's my biggest prediction. One of the most saddest things happened last week. Aside from, rest in peace comic historian passing away, one of the biggest, and I mean biggest, was going on, Wicked. One of the biggest gaming archive websites was hit with a cease and desist, which was Vim's Lair. So Lego, Nintendo, and Sega, they came together and they told them take off all the ROMs from your website, which there were games that were taken off that they no longer make anymore. Like there's no, like a lot of people, and I probably will add a segment like this on the next Snail News. If you think the resale in sneakers is crazy, you don't want to see what the resale game in retro gaming looks like. It's ridiculous. So maybe we might get a expansion pack where it's like you know how we have the Nintendo 64 and then SNES. I believe they added more things like the Dreamcast or whatever. I think we might get GameCube on the Switch. If that might be one of the things that's big for them. If they were to do GameCube on the Switch, what games would be the best to open up with? Melee. I think that would be a big thing. If you can you imagine Melee, online Melee? I don't know. I still think they might just end it with Metro Prime, which, NYC Majestic, since I've started my channel, every Nintendo Direct I've covered, he's like, you gotta believe, Gary. You gotta believe. It's gonna be Metroid. Huge Samus fan. Wild prediction, Nintendogs, the next generation. Oh man, Nintendo. All of this to say, if you made me wake up this early and it ain't shit. Like another thing, I don't want to see nothing that was already announced in the game in the summer Game Pass or even the Xbox thing where it was like, oh, this game is gonna be for all the things, and you saw. Don't show me anything everybody has already talked about. If I already know, like, well, what game did they announce? Shit, they announced something that was coming out for all the systems. Don't show me a trailer. I don't need to see a trailer from you guys of something that everybody already said. I'm good. All right. Already surprised in my bingo card was that Xbox was going to be the one who actually fucking killed it this summer. Give me some new shit. So like the new game that the people that made Dead Cells made, don't show me that. I know it's already coming out for your system. I also don't think we might get a new Mario Kart because they're still releasing DLC for Deluxe. They're porting all the stuff from the mobile game over to Deluxe. What will make me piss my pants? How much time we have? We have 13 minutes. Piss my pants reactions. There's possibly going to be a new Mario game. It is Nintendo after all, and they're going to cheese their mascot. That's the thing. We just got Paper Mario. And yeah, it's a remake, but Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is amazing. I think we're good on Mario too. That's what I'm saying. Like we just got Paper Mario. It's been a good year for Mario as well. Don't show me shit about the goddamn amusement park. Don't show me nothing about the amusement park, please. Please don't do that. But let's go to Piss My Pants reactions. Piss My Pants reactions, I think Wicked already said it, a Earthbound remake. Or at least, if we could get an Earthbound remake, oh my god. I don't care what we're playing at that time. Earthbound is going to go to the forefront. Don't tell me Sparking Zero is coming to your system because ain't nobody going to play it on that. Don't tell me that. Piss my another thing we haven't gotten a definitive edition of Smash Bros. Ultimate. Smash Bros had, you know, character packs, and we have never gotten a whole bundle of all the DLC in one game. So maybe that might just be the thing. Piss my pants announcement. A Kid Icarus. If they announce a Kid Icarus, I will piss my pants on camera. On camera. Even if it's like they're redoing the 3DS version and bringing it to the Switch, or Sakurai is working on the new Kid Icarus, I would piss my pants. I love me some Pit. Luigi's Mansion 3 with a ghost move out because the rent's too high. What's going on, Bobanji? That's the thing. We already know about Luigi's Mansion 3. Secrets of Mana remake. I would like to see. How's about a definitive edition of Chrono Trigger? I piss my pants for that. Get a little touch up on Chrono Trigger. I piss my pants for the music alone. I have yet to play Chrono Trigger, but I know of the music. Piss my pants reactions. If they were just bluffing this whole time, and they do show us what's coming out next, even if it's just like a boom, see you in September, that'd be dope. What else could they possibly show us? I don't want. If you're gonna give us new shit from Animal Crossing, dope. Save that for later. Same shit for Splatoon. I know there's an audience for Splatoon, but do a Splatoon direct. I don't need y'all. This is supposed to be 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Don't show me no fucking Splatoon, please. I know y'all love it. I know there's an audience for it. I know it's a really great new IP for them. If I hear fucking blah, 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 I'll be like, God damn it. Here's new weapons coming to Splatoon, and a new game mode and new maps. Same thing with Animal Crossing. I fucking adore Animal Crossing, but y'all can just do a small little 3-minute video and release that shit randomly on your YouTube channel. It doesn't need to be in the direct. Sakurai, I don't see them doing another Smash without at least Sakurai picking a successor. But like I said, Sakurai either doing Kid Icarus or another Kirby game. I haven't really been up to date with what he's been posting on his YouTube channel. What else? What else could they possibly? Again, people are saying another Star Fox, but I mean, they've dropped the ball in the last Star Fox, in my opinion. So, same shit again with Monster Hunter. I already know Monster Hunter's coming out. I know y'all gonna have your own little thing as well. I'm good. Show us something new. Show me a reason to, you know, dust off of my Switch. And I get it. It's a family console, so they have to. Bitch, show me a new Mario Party. I'm up for a new Mario Party. Show me a new Mario Party. Mario Kart. Listen, another piss my pants reaction. The next Mario Kart is a Double Dash. I will piss my pants. Double Dash is the best freaking Mario Kart out there. And I don't know why they just stopped with that gimmick of having 2 characters in one car plus specials. Another visual novel or dating sim. I've been keeping up with upcoming Nintendo games since I don't really have a Switch. Yeah, you didn't really miss out on much. Anything worth the Nintendo shit, I've streamed it, so you haven't missed much. I mean, what else? Like I said, best bet is what NYC Majestic said, which was Metroid. That's the best bet. There's been rumors of a Zelda trilogy, of it having like a Wind Waker HD on the Switch, and as well as Twilight Princess, like a bundle like that, Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, I'd piss my pants. I would rather rebuy that. Some other Pokemon related spin-off, I can't. Yeah, that's another thing. Don't show me no Pokemon fucking Pokemon Cafe. Don't show me Pokemon Sleep. None of that shit. It was also a good year for Pokemon. I'm good with Pokemon news. All right, I'm good. There, or don't spend some time with like Pokemon DLC. Keep that shit in its own separate thing. I need new shit. Don't show me controllers. Don't show me. I need new shit. I don't need all this other blah blah. All this other, as my thumbnail utters say, revolu. Like I said, like you are bold enough to have everybody wake up at this time on Elden Ring week. So it has to be something. It has to be something. A gritty Nord Pokemon game, Detective Pikachu, 3 days from retirement. Oh man. A new Pokemon Stadium? I wouldn't piss my pants, but I'd be like, okay. Like I said, this direct is the swan song of the Switch. They're already working on a successor. They're saying that it's gonna be coming out sometime either at the end of 2025, 2026. This is the closing song of the Switch. What's going on, Val? How you doing, girl? Good morning. Good morning. So you gotta close it off with something good. Another thing that will probably piss my pants is a remake of Donkey Kong 64. I might need to, like, that's one of those games that I remember from my childhood, but I never beat. And you know the one was like, the one that starts with the DK rap? Yeah, I mean, that's it. That's all I could possibly think of. Somebody said, what was it? Not Togedachi. Yeah, I think it's Togedachi. Because people were making so many memes with that when it came out for the 3DS. I think that's it. Also, I get it. There's an audience for amiibos. Keep that shit out of here. I don't need y'all to be like, and here's Smash Ultimate, another amiibo. Keep that shit over there. Games. Give me games. Learn from Xbox. That is still wild to say in 2024. Learn from Xbox. That has to be the most wildest shit. Who would have thought that Xbox was gonna kill it this summer? Who would have fucking thought? If you're gonna release some new things for the N64 or the NES, keep it short and quick. Keep it short and quick. I don't think we would get a new IP. And this is also the direct that is supposed to, I'm betting at least 2 roguelikes. Oh, y'all know how I feel about roguelikes. That's another thing, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, we know that Hades is gonna come to the Switch. Don't show me that shit. It is supposed to be like, this is the end. Let me see. Don't give me, don't. It sounds weird to be like, don't sell me on shit to buy because it's a direct, like that's the whole point. But it's like, if it's DLC, y'all could have just released a video. Like if you're gonna go ahead and be like, and here are new characters for Mario Strikers. Like what are we doing here? There was a rumor of like a new Mario Sluggers. I'd probably piss my pants. Mario Sluggers was amazing. While everybody was hyped up on Strikers, man. Which is funny, my sister had me homebrew the Wii that Kenny had upstairs just because she wanted to play Mario Sluggers. And I was only able to do so because of Vim's Lair. You know what will surprise me? because I said it in the showcase when they did the Horizon Zero Dawn in Lego form. If Lego's coming out the woodworks and making Lego games of games, I don't know if that makes sense, but like Lego verse games of games that have already came out, I would like to see them do a Lego Mario 64. That would be dope. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But how about you guys? What would you guys like to see? I don't even know. Silk Song? Like, what the fuck ever happened to Silk Song? Is it still coming out? Is it not coming out? Like, what? Give me something. Give me something. Give us something. The hell happened to that game? I feel like it was announced 5 years ago. Lego The Last of Us. I could honestly, you made the joke Lego The Last of Us, but would you not play it? If it came out, would you not play it? Lego God of War. I honestly don't know. Another Yoshi game? Yeah, but I mean, Yoshi's, what was it? Yoshi's Yarn was the last one that came out. It was kind of Another Yoshi's Island game, though. Another Yoshi's Island game. Val said, I honestly don't know. Yeah. Like, I could see their swan song being Metroid Prime. I could see that. Like the new one. What is it? 4? Metroid Prime 4? I could see that. What time is it? 10. All right, it's supposed to be started. Let me turn off the music. Oh. Bye, music. Pull the Summer Games Fest and start freaking 17 years later. All right, here we go. As you guys know, I'm gonna shut up. This art style is like a Mario and Luigi game. Like the Mario and Luigi series. Luigi! Yeah, Mario and Luigi series. Okay. Oh, I love it. And it's cel shaded? Okay. Called it. Yeah, you did. You did. You did, Wicked. I'm loving the art style, though. Oh, Kenny's gonna go hype for this. Kenny loves the series. Oh yeah, this is a day one. Mario and Luigi works for Con Edison. Oh shit, I forgot to put myself small. Be in the middle. November, goddamn. Okay, okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
I feel like I made myself too small.
That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years. Mario and Luigi Brothership.
Brothership.
Please look forward to a seafaring adventure that unfolds across mysterious islands, as well as evolved Bros moves with Mario and Luigi. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Bring the championships home or on the go.
Okay.
The thrill of the Nintendo World Championships is heading to the Nintendo Switch system.
What's going on, Simba?
Take on over 150 speedrunning challenges from across 13 NES games. From lightning-fast beats to action.
I could see Simba doing a Simba mode on this.
Familiarize yourself with each challenge and perfect your timing. Then give it your best shot and aim for the top of the online leaderboards.
Basically a
You can
game
also
for just
try more
speedrunning?
difficult legend challenges. Like completing Super Mario Brothers in one go using warp pipes. Stuck on a legend challenge? Check out classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you improve.
I could see
Put
this
your
being dope.
skills to the test in survival mode, where you'll race against ghost data of players worldwide. After each round, half of the players will be eliminated. You've only got one shot to survive. Will you be the last one standing? Nintendo World Championships NES Edition launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th. Pre-orders for the digital version are available now on Nintendo eShop. A deluxe set containing a physical version of the game and other bonus items is also available for pre-order. The final battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin.
Fairy Tail game. Throw it up. Throw it up. For all the Fairy Tail fans.
Relive the climactic Alvarez Empire arc from the hit anime Fairy Tail in this action RPG. Set in the vast kingdom of Fiore,
Ursa could change me.
Team Natsu prepares to finish their fight. Engage in real-time battles and unleash powerful attacks that fuse different kinds of magic based on who's in your party.
Fairy Tail.
Together
You
with
already
your
know. Throw them
teammates
up.
to take
Throw
down
them up.
powerful enemies.
I was watching
Fairy
the
Tail 2 launches on Nintendo Switch this winter.
Fairy Tail knockoff.
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey.
That near?
From Final Fantasy series creator Hironobu Sakaguchi and composer Nobuo Uematsu comes the turn-based RPG Fantasian.
Fantasian.
The world is slowly being robbed of its civilization.
I gotta finish the first one now.
To restore his memories.
Ah, let's
must
go.
confront an evil entity threatening
Yeah, I'm really
all
hyped for
mankind.
Fairy Tail.
Skills are the ticket to winning battles. Adjust a skill's trajectory to target multiple enemies at once.
Also, dope mechanic.
You can also send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them later. The more enemies there are, the more.
Oh, that's
you
a,
can wipe
okay.
out in
That's a
one
dope
shot.
mechanic. I also need to finish the series. Oh, it's really good.
Now, let us save the world together.
Fantasian Neo Dimension launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Not a day one, but it's something I'm definitely gonna check out.
Another sport is coming to Spoko Square.
Yeah.
Basketball is being added as a free update to the Nintendo Switch sports game. Dribble, pass, and shoot.
I gotta buy this game. I feel like me, Kenny, and Lola will have so much fun with it.
Motion controls. Try out 3-point challenge solo and score as many baskets as you can within the time limit. Up to 4 players can also compete in 5
Oh, that's
streak
hilarious.
battle. Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide.
We get boxing,
in
y'all
2-on-2
cooked.
Online matches.
Kenny and Lola have just been playing Wii Sports now.
This free update for Nintendo Switch Sports dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
I gotta pick that up. I feel like Kenny and Lola would like it. Talk about them like they're kids and shit. That's how Gary was born. What are you? I'm intrigued. Looks like that Pokemon Deoxys. Oh, this fits my aesthetic. Neo.
It's an array of cartoon classics.
Liked it. I liked it.
Leap into a new update for Disney Illusion Island. Monarch's greatest detective
I forgot about
is
this game.
solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help. In the brand new adventure, Mystery and Monarch. Uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world. Then use the dashboard to crack each case. What big secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing because this free update launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Quick,
Island
fast. I'm
Adventures
liking it so
await.
far.
Customize your character. Then befriend Hello Kitty, Kuromi, and other familiar faces in this open world adventure. Team up with your new pals to solve mysteries and restore Friendship Island when Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system next year.
That's weird that they would do that and not do like a Animal Crossing update.
Let's get loony in this wacky sports game.
Oh, this has Simba's name all over
Daffy
it.
Duck, Porky Pig, and more across 4 arcade-style sports. Unleash the full power of Acme across iconic levels in up to 4-player local
Oh, I could see
co-op.
Simba playing this
But
with his friends.
watch out for falling anvils. Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports crashes onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
What's up, Doc?
That's all, folks.
Let's game on!
Emergency meeting. New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us. Alert others when eliminated as a noisemaker. Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker. Or
We gotta do an Among Us stream.
as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo.
I'ma set it
Switch
up.
later
I'ma set it up with the
today.
boys.
A monster army is at your command.
I'ma set it up with the boys. We gotta do an Among Us
This is
stream.
Felicidad, a realm of monsters. Those who command and raise them are called Farmagia and play a vital role in the land's civilization. 10 of Farmagia must rise up against the oppressive Magus to stop his vicious reign of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus' army. Plant seeds. Then
Oh, so
cultivate.
it's a life sim. Oh, so Power World?
Harvest them to make your buddies
Power
come to
World with a
life.
story?
They can then be trained for battle.
Oh, okay. I see the little twist.
Give
What you
commands to your
farm
monsters
gets
and
the ba-
exploit
okay.
enemy weaknesses in action-packed combat.
With like a Pikmin kind of thing. So it's
Merge all the
Pikmin.
battle
Anime
buddies in your
Pikmin.
party to call forth a giant fusion summon and wreak havoc on your foes. Join the rebellion to stop the Magus in Farmagia, launching on Nintendo Switch November 1st.
This is Anime Pikmin. Ooh, I called something. I said something about Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch
Ooh.
in HD.
Okay.
Villainous Tiki Tap tribe has hypnotized the local wildlife and stolen Donkey Kong's precious banana hoard.
Banana. Oh, and it goes with the motherfucking
Obstacles in the
thumbnail.
way? Just stomp them,
That's my third eye activating.
pound them, and roll on through. Each level is filled with hijinks, but they're no match for these top bananas. From manic minecarts to high-flying rocket barrels.
No, it's not new. It's a HD remake of the Wii version of the Wii game.
There are plenty of transportation methods available. Pass a Joy-Con
It's a remake of a
controller to
remake of a
buddy for
remake.
Two-player local co-op. 80 appealing levels are in store, including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD swings onto the Nintendo Switch system January 16th.
They gotta come out with that controller again, the bongo controller.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's
They're not cooking, but they're doing good.
returns in HD.
So far, it's just game after game after game. I'm liking it.
Antics are in store with these Kongs.
Like I said, they learn from Xbox.
Next, please take a look at this.
You know when they snap, it's something good. You. This isn't Chrono Trigger, but it's fuck, what's this game called? Dragon Quest, right? Yeah. Okay. We want a Chrono Trigger, but fuck it.
Journey with allies
It's still Toriyama adjacent.
on an epic adventure.
Yo, Wicked, we were this close, bro. This close.
Memorable encounters. Perplexing challenges. And formidable monsters await.
This is a day one for me.
An
Just for
iconic
Toriyama.
RPG remade in HD 2D.
I love this aesthetic so much. Yeah, this is a day one for me.
Your own path. The legacy.
I know, but Dragon Quest is awesome also. It is. But Chrono Trigger just has a more iconic, not iconic, but like, has a more unique story for me.
Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake.
But
Coming to Nintendo
that's our boy
Switch
Toriyama. We gotta
November
do it. For anybody who doesn't know, Toriyama drew, he created Dragon Ball and everything, but he drew for Dragon Quest and he drew for Chrono Trigger. You can see it by the hairstyles and everything. They look like Dragon Ball characters. Oh shit. The complete Edric trilogy? 1 and 2 remake. Oh shit. That was their big book mic drop for anybody who likes.
任天堂ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、こんにちは、堀井裕二です。
I want one of those little slimes.
ドラゴンクエスト3の映像、いかがでしたか？
Yeah, I know you know Wicked, but a lot of people don't know that.
僕も嬉しく思います。そして今日サプライズで発表したドラゴンクエスト1&2 も
Oh shit, I'm kind of blocking.
HD2D で蘇ることが決定しました。時系列としては3が物語の始まりとなっており、3、1、2の順番でプレイしてもらうとあっと驚く展開が待っています。ロト3部作となる3と1&2どちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。どうも堀井裕二でした。
Do it.
Thank you, Mr. Hori. We hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy, now in HD 2D. Let's continue with more headlines.
Okay, they cooking.
Let's
I'm not gonna
have
lie.
some fun.
I heard this is gonna be fire. Just because of the amount of characters.
Jaws? Wait, He-Man? Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly? The world of
This is a day one.
coming to life.
Probably not on the Switch.
An adventure mashup for the ages. Play with more than 60 characters as you explore locations based on over 20 iconic movies, TV shows, and more. Use special skills and crafted gadgets to explore epic worlds.
That was,
each with their own unique
Dawn of the
puzzles,
Dead.
hidden areas,
Shaun of the
and
Dead.
Familiar foes.
We in here, what's
Dinosaurs
going on,
from Jurassic
Joko?
World and Cylons from Battlestar
Yeah, this is a day one.
Galactica. They're certainly not toying around. Unbox the universe. When Funko Fusion pops onto Nintendo Switch September 13th.
Definitely a day one, but I'm probably not gonna get it for the Switch.
we've got a smorgasbord of spooky, silly, and strategic games.
Mortgage board.
Ready for an adventure of ghoulish proportions?
I'm hyped for this.
Summon
Day
your
one.
courage and explore multiple mansions.
Anonymous called it, but we knew this was coming out. But I'm still not gonna take it away from Anonymous. He
Tricky
called it.
traps, and other supernatural shenanigans. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Damn, that's
are
right there.
available now on Nintendo eShop. Meet
Like
the
next week.
quirky little Denpa Man. Find him, catch him, and lead him on a joyful RPG adventure. Explore dungeons and battle monsters.
If I could make us, that'd be hilarious.
Customize all sorts of outfits. Decorate your island however you'd like. And more. Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Denpa Men. The new Denpa
Oh, you
Men
can't
is
make
free to
them? You have
play
to catch
and
them?
launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
It's hilarious. If you can make them, that would have been funny.
Strategize away in this tower defense installment of the Metal Slug series. Take control of your forces and pulverize enemy strongholds. Choose from over.
You guys ever
300
seen
units
that
with
video
different
of the guy who made the
Build out your
Metal
decks to
Slug
win tactical
cosplay
tussles.
out of cardboard?
You can also slug it out with other players in online battles. Metal Slug Attack Reloaded.
It's
Storm
really
on
good so far,
Nintendo
so
Switch
I'm-
system later today.
If they show off Metroid before it ends, it will lead me to believe, like, what are they gonna show?
Expedition of the Damned in this eagerly awaited sequel to the gothic roguelike RPG. Board your stagecoach and set off across a decayed
Was I think it was
landscape to
Wicked that said,
prevent an
oh no,
apocalypse.
Miss Anonymous said
Fight
rogues.
off nightmarish fiends in turn-based combat. And upgrade your abilities after each deadly run. Darkest Dungeon 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 15th.
This looks fire.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. More classic titles
Okay,
are
so
on
this
the
is
way.
what this is what we called. Ooh.
Play Link's classic 16-bit adventure and team up online to explore randomized dungeons in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords. Experience the remake of Samus's first adventure.
Are we gonna
in
get the
Metroid
GameCube?
Zero Mission.
Are we gonna get GameCube now?
Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17 Plus collection of games.
Excuse me. Turok?
Brave the dangerous lost land to stop the campaigners'
Okay.
nefarious schemes in Turok.
You wanna give
Dinosaur
us-
Hunter.
WWE as well?
And
This is what, Doom? Oh, Perfect Dark.
infiltrate a corporation to end their alien
Okay,
conspiracy.
okay,
in
Nintendo.
Perfect Dark. Now with online multiplayer.
Okay.
All 4 games will be available for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members later today.
I'm not mad. No GameCube though.
Set sail to save the day.
I thought they would finally release GameCube.
This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with
Wicked, don't you start. Just because you saw that character.
Join
Probably won't
her on a
happen, but
journey
I
to
would love to
save
see
her
both.
friend Ash.
Duelist Kingdom and Dual City games, and a single player storylines and multiplayer mode where you walk around with dual
In this
players.
new installment in the Phantom Brave series.
Yes, and but Perfect Dark.
Take on tactical turn.
Because the sequel or remaster is coming out. Yeah, it makes sense, Choco.
where you'll combine the phantoms you befriended with objects in various ways.
I could already hear Wicked typing.
Combine phantoms with certain objects to maneuver them. Combine with a cannon to attack a large area. A fan to blow enemies around.
Hey, yo.
Or combine with Marona herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle.
Chibi the video game. What? I wasn't going to say a
Phantom
word.
Blade,
Yeah,
The
sure.
Lost Hero launches on Nintendo
Sure.
Switch next year. This one's gonna take you for a ride.
Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh, let's go.
Arcade games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo
Hit me with the
Switch
song, though.
as one collection. Clash. and
Oh, that's
X-Men
fire.
Duke it out in
Oh,
Marvel
that's
vs.
fire.
Capcom
King
2
Urameshi gonna go
Age of
crazy with this one.
Take down the Kingpin in the beat 'em up side.
I mean, I have these all on my arcade cabinet, but still, to have them on the Switch, fire. Gonna take you for a ride. Come on, do it. Play the song.
Skills and combos. Select online mode to challenge rivals around the world.
Yo, King Urameshi about to go crazy with this.
Or play co-op in The Punisher. You can also cross over to the museum to view artwork or listen to music from each game.
Come on, play the song, bro. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Fighting Collection Arcade Classics launches on Nintendo
Okay,
Switch
Nintendo.
this year.
Okay, bro, that was fucking fire. And we another Mario Party. We are
Game in the
10
Mario
for
Party
10.
series takes place on an enormous island resort. Get ready to jump into the biggest selection of Mario
Yo, Simba,
Party
we
games
in
known
this.
Super Mario Party Jamboree. First,
Oh, it's
let's see
another
some of the new
Super
boards
Mario
you
Party.
need to collect the most stars. Take the escalators to travel between floors.
So it means we're gonna have like allies again.
Use in-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale. But act fast. Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway. With the new Turbo Dice item, you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll.
Here's
on
a-
Goomba Lagoon, the ebb and flow of the tide.
The
can
Super
change
Mario
your path.
Party series,
And
it's
things
an
really
easier
get
version of
mixed
Mario
up when
Party.
the volcano blows its top. Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games make their return. Some mini games are action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of wits, and more.
Or they bring back the
Some are
allies.
controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con controllers. With over 110 mini games, there's a wide variety to enjoy.
Yeah, they're bringing back the allies.
Up to 20 players can go head-to-head online in the Coupathlon mode.
Excuse me?
Compete against your rivals and aim for first place. Try your best to come out on top.
Simba, we in here, bro.
Wait, there are even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway when the Super Mario Party Jamboree game launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 17th.
Close to Simba's birthday too.
That was the latest installment in the Mario Party series,
20.
Super Mario
Bro.
Party Jamboree. With new boards, mini games, 20-player online gameplay, and more.
You know I gotta go with my boy
Biggest
Monty,
Mario Party
aka Teddy.
series history. And now,
20
please
players.
take a look at this.
Okay, all right, all right. No way we... Bro, don't tell me. I'm about to piss my pants if it's what I fucking think it is. It is exactly what the fuck I think it is. Oh my god! No fucking way, bro. This has to be a fucking sequel to him.
Hello, everyone. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
They fucking did it. They did it.
What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. This time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role. You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective. To explain more, please take a look at this video.
They've been cooking.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands,
A Zelda where you play as Zelda? What madness is
rifts
this?
have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now,
They got tired of everybody calling Link Zelda.
The fairy Tri receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom. By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. Just like that.
Okay, but don't baby the game now.
Create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you.
Okay, my hype
Learn
is slowly
and create
dying.
Echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover. Even battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example.
Okay, my hype
That's
died.
not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so, they'll fight by your side.
Yeah, my hype died. It died.
Monsters have
They made a
different
baby
abilities,
Zelda game.
So choose the one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom is key, after all.
I got so hype. I thought it was gonna be
In a Hyrule without Link, the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
I thought it was gonna be a Link to the Past.
I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet. How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short,
Somebody's gonna find a way to break the game.
each player's experience will be different. The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom launches September 26th.
I got man
The
hype.
Switch Lite system, inspired by the Legend of Zelda series, will also be available at launch. We hope you're looking forward to playing as Zelda in this new adventure. Now, I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma.
My hype died OD
Please
quick.
look forward to the newest entry in the Legend of Zelda
This is basically
series.
like the Princess Peach game all over again.
Let's see a few more headlines.
I thought it was gonna be like a Link to the
Let
Past with.
loose and party on.
I was gonna say something about fucking Just Dance. Let me not get copyrighted for this bullshit. We used to be a huge Just Dance fucking family until they started fucking doing song packs. Why? Now you know what kills Just Dance is the fact that if you buy the game, they don't license the songs for you to use, so you can't stream Just Dance. You know what makes a game like Beat Saber fucking amazing is the fact that you can stream Beat Saber and not get copyrighted. You can't do that with Just Dance because they don't have the full licensing of the songs. I'm good off this. Just Dance went streaming. That's hilarious. I'm good off that. We used to be huge. The pandemic, bro.
A new Lego adventure is on the horizon.
Very interesting that
It's
that's
the
coming
world
to
of
Switch.
Horizon in Lego form. Join Machine Hunter Aloy on a quest to save the world from an ancient evil.
I'm telling you, keep an eye on this.
Dive deep into the
Keep an eye on what Lego's doing.
Climb up onto tall necks
But we saw this shit already. I don't want this in my Nintendo Direct. Get that shit out of here.
But be careful. Swarms of machines are lurking everywhere. Use an array of gadgets like blast boots and gravity bombs to hunt them down. From
If Lego could do this with Horizon,
to mighty sawtooths, you might
then
even come across the fearsome Thunderjaw. As you progress, you can help Aloy rebuild her home and customize her appearance with lots of outfits.
like I said, can you imagine like a Mario 64 in Lego form?
Wilderness alone, team up with familiar faces from the world of Horizon in 2-player local or online co-op. Lego Horizon Adventures launches on Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
this
me off face
holiday.
face though. Yeah, my fucking
A Stray's journey begins.
Stray's coming to the Switch. We might do Stray sometime. Definitely not on the Switch. That shit has to look like ass on the Switch.
Experience a decaying
I called
sight
it. This should look
in the
like
eyes of a
ass.
cat, separated
Comparative to
from
the
reality.
PS5,
Explore alongside a drone known as B-12 to find your way home. Carefully climb to the highest heights. Create new paths for yourself. And
yeah, have you guys
step
ever seen the
into
videos on how they
tight
got the
spaces.
cat animations?
Think like a cat
Amazing.
and make your way through the city.
They actually used an actual cat, like multiple cats, in mocap kind of, you know, like when they put the balls
Hordes of
and
hostile
stuff.
Creatures ready to swarm. Keep exploring to venture into more areas of this unfamiliar world and make your way back to safety.
This shit look like ass.
Stray finds its way onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Yeah, I'll play that on the PlayStation.
Welcome home, Hobbit.
Yeah, we've seen these already.
If you've ever wanted to live like a hobbit from The Lord of the Rings, now a leisurely existence nestled away in an idyllic, quiet corner of Middle-earth can be yours. Customize your appearance.
I never really
decorate your
understood.
home, and settle into life in the Shire.
Like, I understand,
As a
like,
newcomer to the little haven of Bywater,
Lord of the Rings lore,
you'll befriend your neighbors,
but I never
work
understood
together
like
to
people
solve
wanting to be
problems,
hobbits,
and
like
even
just
share a
being
meal.
small little people that just get high and eat all day.
Garden,
You can do
fish,
that in real life.
and cook. The best way to build a
I know
Hobbit
at least
community is by hosting a
5
dinner party
motherfuckers
with
that are on
homemade dishes.
unemployment living the hobbit
Plus,
life now.
You can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients for even tastier meals. Friendly hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival when Tales of the Shire launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Get that shit out of my face. This is the calm before the storm.
Interrogate, checkmate.
What is it,
Two
Phoenix
Ace
Wright?
Attorney spin-off
Oh, Ace
games,
Attorney.
including a sequel that was previously
Yeah,
unreleased
yeah, it's
outside
kinda
Japan,
dying
are
down
coming
now.
to Nintendo Switch as one collection. As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, take the case out of the courtroom and investigate crime scenes. Gather information.
I've
by
only ever
interviewing
played one
people
Ace
and
Attorney
inspecting
game.
Evidence. Then use the power of logic to solve challenging cases. Enjoy all new hand-drawn character visuals from the original series character designer, or swap to the original sprites for a more classic look. Take a break from your investigation to explore the gallery, where you'll find character art, music, including orchestral arrangements.
As I've
and
gotten
more.
older, I've started
Past and present collide
like
as you
looking at
uncover the
character
truth
arts or like
at any cost.
how when somebody
Ace Attorney
storyboards
Investigations
something.
Collection launches on Nintendo Switch
Ganon pretty
September
much
6th.
Thanos snap Hyrule.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I just always said we could. I know a main protagonist when I see one.
なんだよこれ何なんだよあくそ
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears, While Takumi manages to get out of harm's way, he's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students.
How much you want to bet each of those 15 students are going to be one of those archetype that you see in every anime?
100 days. An academy shrouded in secrecy. And the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense Academy, launching on Nintendo Switch early next year.
And Nepolix. I just had to say it.
Embark on a saga spanning generations.
I think we've seen this before.
A full remake of Romancing Saga 2 is marching on to Nintendo Switch. Rule and expand the Empire of Beren across multiple generations, while challenging the legendary 7 heroes who have turned to darkness. In combat,
Turn-based?
use returning Saga features like glimmers to learn skills, and formations to enhance abilities. Turn-based battles have also
Just when I think it's ass, they drag me right back in. These are games that I like to play on my time off, by the way.
Can also help with strategy. How will you expand your empire? And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes? Every decision you make will dramatically alter the course of the
Yep,
story.
we got the Cray. The Cray one, Brody one, the confused one, the probably bratty, yeah, the pervy one.
Otherwise, the vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious. Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the 7 launches on Nintendo Switch
Yeah,
October 24th.
that's a day one for me, but that's something I'll probably keep to myself.
We hope you're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2. That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct.
So Metroid Prime,
Next will be our last announcement.
Metro Prime. It won't be Silk Song though. Yeah. Metroid. I know NYC Majestic going crazy right now. Day one. He looks great. I know I'm gonna get either a call or a text from NYC Majestic saying, "You see, Gary, you had to believe." It looks amazing. Another bounty hunter? Beyond. Yeah, I wish I could take credit for Wicked, but it was all NYC Majestic. I had completely forgotten about this game until he mentioned it. Until he had mentioned it, I completely forgot about it. 2025. So this is their song. This is the game that's gonna end the Switch, and then we'll go until the next game, until the next system.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information about this title. Release is planned for 2025, so please wait a little bit longer.
I just have one question about
You're looking
Samus.
forward to Samus Aran's new adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
no Kid Icarus, nothing about the new Switch, and not even surprising. Okay. I'll give them, I'm stuck between a 7 or 8 out of 10. It's like in between. It's like in between. It's like a 7, probably a 7.5 or 8 out of 10. How would you rate the direct? Spelled everything right? Yep. Put on a little bit of music. We're going to talk about it for like 10 minutes, and then we'll call it. The way I'm about to like frog splash on my bed right now. So the first notable thing we need to talk about. The first notable thing we need to talk about, right? I no longer have any hopes for Silksong. I think that shit is dead in the water now. If Xbox didn't talk about it, if Nintendo didn't talk about it, that shit's never coming out. That shit is dead. That shit is just gonna disappear. I have one question about Samus. How does she fit her titties in that little ball if she curls into? The world never knows. The world never knows. Let me turn down the music just a little bit too loud. I would have given it like an 8 because of the Zelda game, but as they continue to show more and more of it, I was like, oh, this is gonna be ass. This is gonna be a game for kids. I got excited. Help, I missed it. That's why you can watch the replay, Leia. There's only one game I think you would have liked. They didn't show anything about Splatoon though, Leia. So you good. You didn't really miss much. The only thing that I think you might like is probably the Hello Kitty Animal Crossing kind of game. I think that's the only thing you like, to be honest. They didn't show no Splatoon. They didn't show anything. Yeah, they opened up strong with the Mario and Luigi. I think off the top of my head, that Mario Party definitely stole the show. Mario and Luigi game definitely stole the show. Fuck, what else? Metroid definitely stole the show. Metroid Prime. But it's like we knew it. You know, it was like after NYC Majestic said, oh, they're gonna show off Metroid. I was like, you know what? Yeah, hell yeah. I wish I could get back that energy that I gave for screaming because of the Zelda. No Splatoon, ridiculous. Yeah. I will rate it about the same as you. There were a few bangers, but the rest of the stuff we seen or shit we don't care about, yeah. Dragon Quest is definitely up there, but again, I wish it would have been Chrono Trigger. I wish it would have been Chrono Trigger. But Dragon Quest is something I could probably keep to myself. Hi, Leia. Yeah. For me, Mario Party stole it. It stole the whole show. It would have been Zelda. It would have been Zelda if it would have been what I thought it was, what it was when I started going hype. If I could walk y'all through how it went, right? I saw what I believed was Link to the Past Link. And I'm like, oh, we're getting a Link to the Past Link remake? Sorry, there was like a fly right there. So I thought we were gonna get Link to the Past remake, which is by far, I know objectively, I always say I love, and I mean love, Ocarina of Time, but it's always been known throughout the whole Zelda fandom that Link to the Past is the fucking game. So when I saw that it was gonna be made in the in that kind of claymation thing that they did with the other game, I got hyped. I got a little hype, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I pissed my pants, but it got a little moist. Then I saw that it was gonna be a different Zelda game, and I'm like, oh, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. It looks like Nintendo's a bit tired of everybody calling Link Zelda. Now they're gonna actually give us Zelda. So I was intrigued. But then I saw the gameplay and I'm like, oh. Another thing I'm hyped for, which I think I'm more it's crazy what this content creating stuff does for you, because Mario Party, I got extremely hyped for not only me, but for Simba. Then you go ahead and you see Capcom, what they're doing. Capcom, low-key, Capcom's been cooking for a while. Capcom has been cooking for a while. What they're doing with the Resident Evil series, with their new re-engine, and now, you know, also still giving what old fans want. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I could see, and the fact that you can go online now with that, I can already see Kinya Urameshi going fucking crazy with some Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I could already see him going crazy with that. So that kind of also stole the show too. And the presentation that they did with it is very important. Capcom, you want to go for a ride. Anybody knows Capcom, want to go for a ride, you already know, your mind already clicks into Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which it has to, there in the video game awards, they have to make an award for games that have stand through the test of time. Because Marvel vs. Capcom, I remember being fucking, I want to say 9, 10, going to this like a family friend's house in Pennsylvania, and the whole living room is like filled with people taking turns playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on the Dreamcast. And now we're still getting like re-releases of that same game on older consoles. My AirPods are clean. Me too, Wicked. I thought it was a Link to the Past remake. They would have killed it if it was a Link to the Past remake. But what makes Link to the Past such a great game is the aesthetic. Like, a part of me would have been hyped to see it, but then a part of me would have been like, oh, they changed the art style. Because a huge part of like the Link to the Past thing is its art style. So much so that it's still emulated in almost any, you know, indie game that tries to do their own thing. It wasn't bad. You can tell that Nintendo took a page out of Xbox's book, because usually Nintendo, for the last few directs, they just pad their shit out. Wicked is born on Sims. Hilarious. Yeah, at 7.5. It probably would be an 8 for me if I was really into Metroid like NYC Majestic is. But I'm not. I'm still gonna play it. Definitely. But I'm not as hype as it as my friend is. Bum, 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 bum. I was like, what song is this? And it's from Wind Waker. Gary, it's your son. You gotta send it to me on Twitter so I can see it. Daddy! I'm glad you guys like the voice changer. I don't want to oversaturate it. Like, I don't want to use it for everything, but I'm glad you guys liked it. Okay, I think that's it for today. I work later, so there's not gonna be anything. The only way we'll do a stream later on is if my thumbnail editor sends me the Elden Ring stuff early. If not, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for possibly another Zelda episode. Then Thursday, if there is gonna be a stream, we'll probably do another episode of The Walking Dead. Friday, remember you guys, Friday, the Elden Ring drops. We have to do an Elden Ring episode. Maybe tomorrow we'll do a double stream. Maybe we'll do a double stream tomorrow. Because I need to remember how to fucking play Elden Ring. Speaking of that, I actually have to buy the DLC. That's 24 hours. Listen. It all depends on my thumbnail editor. He's been a bit slow this week, but he's been busy. If I get the Elden Ring thing first, we'll do Elden Ring tomorrow. If I get the Zelda, because he still hasn't made me the he still needs to make me the Zora Gary, and he needs to make me the Majora's Mask Link Gary to continue on with the story. So if I don't get that and he sends the Elden Ring first, then we'll do Elden Ring tomorrow, which all we're gonna do is just start from the beginning, not restart, but like walk the beginning and then just walk all the way through the end. And then Friday, remember, we're gonna be doing straight Elden Ring. I don't work, nobody's gonna be bothering me. Hell, I might just order food and eat in front of y'all if I'm being serious, because we just gonna be hunkered down with Elden Ring. We're gonna probably play Friday until midnight, and then remember, Saturday's my birthday, so if you guys want to say happy birthday to me, tune in on Friday until midnight. All right, I think that's it, you guys. Love every single one of you guys. Like always, be the reason why somebody smiles. You guys are the reason why I smile. If for whatever reason you can't make another person smile, do something nice for yourself this week. I hope you guys are having a great week. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Love every single one of you guys. Say it back. Leave a like. If you guys want to do anything for my birthday, can you get like 2 or 3 friends to subscribe to the channel? It would be dope to kind of like get out of the 1.81. But yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Peace out, you guys. Love ya.
Squad, squadettes, squadrinian. Welcome. But before we proceed any further, you know the rules. Come here, accept this air hug. How you doing? You good? How's your day? How's your evening? How's your night? You good? Alright. How's work? Alright. I hope wherever you are, by the time you're hearing this, or whenever you get to hear this, wherever you are, East Coast, West Coast, overseas, I hope you are in good health and in good spirits. If you're not in good health, I hope you're as healthy as you can be. And if you're not in good spirits, then I hope by the end of this experience, that is our first mixtape, Recaída Paradise, get you to feel anything, any kind of you in a better mood in any way possible from any of these songs of the whole. I've done my job. So if you're kickbacks and relax, feet up. If you're driving, drive safe. Whatever you're doing, yeah. So let me not ramble on any further. With that being said, let's get into it. Let me get a yay. Let's kick this journey. No, let's continue this. Alright. Squad, squadettes, squadrinian. Welcome. But before we proceed any further, you know the rules. Come here, accept this air hug. How you doing? You good? How's your day? How's your evening? How's your night? You good? Alright. How's work? Alright. I hope wherever you are, by the time you're hearing this or whenever you get to hear this, wherever you are, East Coast, West Coast, overseas, I hope you are in good health and in good spirits. If you're not in good health, I hope you're as healthy as you can be. And if you're not in good spirits, then I hope by the end of this experience, that is our first mixtape, Recaída Paradise. If I can get you to feel anything, any kind of emotion, put you in a better mood in any way possible from any of these songs of the whole thing, I've done my job. So with that being said, if you're kickbacksing and relaxing, kick them feet up. If you're driving, drive safe. If you're working out or whatever you're doing, yeah. So let me not ramble on any further. With that being said, let's get into it. Let me get a yay yay. Let's kick this journey. No, let's continue this. All right.